The Subway Series has concluded, and the state of the Met fans are in jubilation, like they have won the World Series. Culminated, just to give you an idea, by a tweet from Met pitcher Colin McHugh, who's winless in his major league career, by the way, albeit a short career, tweeted, "We are like the Department of Sanitation, sweeping from the Queens to the Bronx." It is, if you're a Met fan, your World Series. What could be possibly better than sweeping the Yankees like you did in the Subway Series, with the state of the season thus far this year? Quite possibly the culmination of something even better than that is if Matt Harvey was starting for the National League come the All-Star game. Just to give you a perspective, coming into the Subway Series, the Mets weren't hitting. They had 17 wins. Mariano Rivera had more saves at that point than the Mets had wins. So you might be asking yourself, why are the Met fans bragging, boasting, jumping up and down? They were on their biggest win streak after the Subway Series of 5 games. They had beat the Braves the night before the Subway Series started, and they had swept, keep in mind, the 4-game set. They had given the Yankees, by sweeping them, the Yankees, who had also lost the game prior to the start of the Subway Series, their biggest losing streak of the year, 5 games. During the Subway Series, the Mets pitching has come around. Dylan G, 89 pitches, Game 4, pitched of a gem, something that he has never done this whole year, grabs his first victory. The Mets had caused Mariano his first blown save. Comical, I think, too, in the same regards, is that the Met fans during the Subway Series honored Mariano Rivera. Ike Davis got a hit, few hits. Lucas Duda hitting here and there now during that series. Daniel Murphy, David Wright on fire in this series. You are in a state of elation. Now, does this turn your season around? Could be. Maybe this is the shake-up, this is the rejuvenation that you needed. Now, am I saying that the Mets are going to make the playoffs? No. But at least it might start to bring the fan base in. Beating the Yankees, a team that you had no chance of doing, given you have now done. And if you're the Mets, if you could start putting together some wins and evening out the losses, you might be a little bit more respectable. Because let's face it, the Mets, although it was given that they would be bad, you didn't think that they would be this bad. If you're a Met fan, again, you really have no outfield. You have to worry about Ike Davis, who, let's see what happens, but a fire was lit under his ass, supposedly, according to the papers. He was told he has to shape up or ship out, that it will ship him out to the minors if he doesn't start contributing. And during that series with the Yankees, he started coming to life a little bit. Ike Davis, though, if you recall, had 34 home runs, and all of this was practically done in the second half. So, optimistically, you might think yourself that Ike Davis still has a chance to come out of this. But the point being is, if you're a Met fan, you're excited, you're going to brag and boast, and you hope that this turns your season around. If you're a Yankee fan, disappointing loss. If George was around, heads would be flying. but you gotta keep focused on the bigger thing, bigger series, and this is just a dent in the road. So let me know your thoughts, your opinions, and until next time, later.